How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. In the previous episode we set 8 long lines, and in this episode here we're going to be holding them in. We did have a bit of an issue with fuel, so in this episode we had to go to one of the places to fill back up again, and in that time long lines have sat for too long. They weren't in that blue area that you want them in. So no fish were caught, you waited too long or not enough, so I'm pretty sure you waited too long there. But that's fine. Pretty sure we've left them too long, so hopefully we don't haul a whole heap of nothing on this trip. Hopefully there's still a little bit in there. Need to be a bit more prepared in the future and make better use of our time out here, because at the moment we keep messing up once we get out here. We leave stuff in for too long and nothing in there. So we're going to have to fast travel to our next lot, which is down here, which we can actually go to Seal Island in 9 hours, which I'm not sure was the best move. They've actually gone that brownie colour now, red, so that's not good. These ones here are not great either. That's grand. Might actually have to have another crack with them, I think. Because I think they sat for way too long. But that's cool, we're learning, getting the ropes of it. Trying to figure out what the best way is to do it and how long they have to sit. So it's about 19 hours, I think. I think 1 day is way too long for long lines. It's not crab fishing. Oh, we got a little bit of fish. Look out. Okay. So we might jump out and watch this. What are these guys? Are they the target species we're after? They've disappeared. Okay, so 1,000 kilo pollock. Hello. Haddock, pollock. So that line wasn't too bad. Getting a bit of smoke coming out the back here, I'm not 100% sure about that. So this trip might have not been 100% waste of time. That's good. Switch this to a map for now, because we're actually after our pots. Our pots are long lines. We're not actually after any fish at this point, so let me know in the comments as well, guys, if you want me to jump out off the boat and haul the fish in myself. If you think that'd be better to watch than watching someone else do it on the boat, let me know. It's definitely an upgrade from our last vessel though. It's bigger size and it's just easier to work with. Bigger the better, so we've got 833 kilos of pollock and I think a little bit of haddock. I think it was about 100 kilos of haddock, so I reckon that buoy's under the ground, under the water, sorry. So there should be a few fish on this one. I think that's how it works. Yep. We've got a few redfish as well, so we'll jump out and have a look what's going on. We've got a few on there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Redfish. What's he doing? Oh yeah. Welcome to the unsinkable 2, lads. 3. Looks like we've only got 4 all up. They're sliding around like anything in there. I reckon that was our last string down here. I think we'll have to head up to this one, which has been sitting for way too long, to be fair, but so were those ones. So we'll see how we go with this one. Don't think we're going too badly. Got 2,000 kilos on board, so despite what we thought, we're actually hauling in a little bit of fish, which as we know is much better than no fish at all, so we're going to keep it coming. Keep these long lines out. Set some more in the next episode. Hopefully move on to, in the future I'd like to do a lot of crab fishing, so no fish. Alright. I'll head to these other ones, because they're still in the green. They're not as bad as these other ones. By the time we get there they might change, but looks like they're going to stay a different colour to the other ones. So we'll start heading towards them and hopefully they yield some decent results. I think they're just gone orange, which is not terrible, I don't think. We've got 2,000 kilos of fresh fish, 2,096 kilos. So what we can do is head back and sell these fish, and then we'll head back out and maybe target some tuna in the next episode. Bring out some tuna bait, whatever they go for, and they're a lot easier to spot on the radar for me anyway. And I'm not 100% sure how to tell whether we've got fish on or not before we get to it. So if you guys could let me know in the comments, that'd be really good. Looks like we've got some on this one. Looks like it's the target species too. I think they're pollock. I think that's what we're after. It's one redfish. They look quite dead, to be honest. Probably because I left them sit so long. It's probably better that I do this because I've got the expensive tools as well, and she's not the best at it. Well, hopefully at least half fill the boat capacity. Wish I could just say I'm too tired to work. So yeah, we've got 3,500 kilos of fish so far. She's too tired to work, so what we might do is haul in this last line by ourselves and see if we get any better results from it. I haven't actually had to do this properly yet, so we'll see how we go. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to sort of handle the boat to a spot right next to it and then jump out. Hopefully that's alright. Looks pretty good to me. We should end up right on top of it. No fish were caught. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? We've got one more, so you might travel up there like this. You can't fast travel. I swear I did it before. So it looks like we're going to be holding these in the pitch black, and she's annoyed me, so I've actually heard of a glitch where you can head back and opt to not sell your fish, and then you can dismiss her from your crew and then sell the catch so she doesn't get any pay. I think we might do that because she's just annoyed me in this episode. Let's go. I'm too tired to work halfway through hold them. I think I don't have to go out there actually. I might actually just be able to hold them from the boat here. So looks like we've got an option. Yeah. There we go. That one was good. Also good. That was it, apparently. So that's the last of our fish. So what we're going to do is head back to port here. We'll head to, where are the fish prices on here? We got fish prices, yep. So we've got mostly pollock, I believe, and some haddock. So we've got $4.07 a kilo. Fish species demand in Lockport. So get rid of all these. Got some redfish as well. Get all of them. I'm not 100% sure how this works. I guess we just look for the highest numbers. Pollock's the orange line. So we're going to look for the highest number. 50, 60%, 60, and yellow. So we want to go to Dennis Point by the looks of that. Which is not that one. Lockport. Just here. So that's the highest demand, I think. So we'd like a vessel like this one day, so we can head out and get crab pots and stuff like that and set them and try using cranes and things like that. It'd be interesting on the channel. So we're going to opt no, and then we're going to go crew management on board. We're going to rest her at the crew house. Then we're going to sell our catch. So $19,000, which isn't great. But what we're going to do is head straight back out and give it another go and let them sit for the right amount of time. So we're going to bring it back on. And we'll go fill up our boat with fuel, repair our hull again apparently, and then we might bait up for a different species this time. So we're going to bait the long lines. We might grab, we'll leave them the same. Now we're going to go, I don't think you can get tuna with these, that sucks. What do we see most of on the water? Probably the silver hake, so that pink colour. So we might bait with mackerel. Yeah, we'll bait with mackerel this time. We'll try some silver hake. What happened there? Bait with mackerel. Is there anything that targets swordfish? No. Okay. Alright, so down for... Alright. So they're all baited. What we might try and do is buy another couple of 250 hooks. Just fill the boat with them. Which is 4 apparently. Yeah, I've got 12, so we'll bait those 250s with something else. Might try that cod. Yeah, we'll try the cod. I think that's cod anyway. So we'll bait them all with shrimp. And then we'll head out. In the next episode, we'll head out and we'll set some more long lines. This has been Fishing North Atlantic with Staples Gaming. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, I sure am. Leave a like and subscribe if you are. Peace out.